Hi, ghost hunting fans! If you enjoyed Family Spirits, the adventures and evidence of Gallo family ghost hunters, you're going to love Family Spirits 2, Purpose and the Paranormal by Bobby J. Gallo. Paperback and Nookbook available through Barnes & Noble. More adventure, more evidence, more ghosts. Materialize your copy today.
Hey folks, Bobby J. Gallo, GFGH, and here we are in Copley, Pennsylvania at the Copley cement kilns. And these were actually built back in the 1800s by David Saylor. And this is a preliminary investigation. Actually, one of the most notable paranormal occurrences here is the actual full body apparition of David Saylor, who built these back in the 1800s. He has been seen walking around the cement kilns in period dress and actually speaking to people and then vanishing mysteriously. So we're going to do a really quick walk around of these cement kilns, and we're going to see if we could catch anything. Probably not. It is the broad daylight, but then again, that's when he's been seen. We can't get into the cement kilns because it is gated. However, we can walk around the circumference and we can take it all in. So here you can see the cement kilns. They are really, really impressive. Very imposing. And we're just going to take a walk around here. The birthplace of modern cement. Pretty awesome, actually. Gonna come around the back here. I can see why they gated this off. I probably would have done the same thing. Here's the lock. Would love to get in there to do a proper investigation. But this is the best we're gonna get. Okay. It is pretty sunny today. So, Mr. Saylor, if you are here and you're walking around your cement kilns, would love to meet you. Come by and say hi. You know, as you can see, right over there is a really good example. The bricks are literally falling down from the various parts of the kilns. So yeah, it does look extremely dangerous. In fact, that one over there, if you look in the corner, it's completely crumbling. So yeah, you really don't want to be venturing in here, basically. They do have no trespassing signs. Totally understandable, because these things are literally coming apart. Here's another great example. If you look right here, oh my goodness, that whole wall, that whole side of the cement kiln is completely crumbled, and you can see the pile of bricks right over there. I'll just stick this through the bars. You can see where it has crumbled. So yeah, this is history. Oh, look at that. There's a piece hanging off right there. You can see if I could shield this from the sun a little bit. It's going to come off anytime now. Wow, look at that, just hanging right off. Yeah, extremely dangerous. Extremely. There's no question. If that ever came down on the top of a person, you'd be a ghost walking along with Mr. Saylor. That is for sure. So yeah, I could see how they don't want anybody coming in here. But I'm going to ask anyway. Mr. Saylor, if you are there, can you come up to the fence and say hi? We would love to speak with you. I am sure there's a lot of people that would like to know your story. Once again, folks, Bobby J. Gallo here at the Copley Cement Kilns in Copley, Pennsylvania. The spirit of David Saylor from the 1800s has been seen in broad daylight walking around the cement kilns. So I'm going to see if he's walking around today. Would love to meet him, would love to talk to him. I'm sure you would too. This is actually a pretty shady spot, which is good because the sun's bright today, so I don't know how it's going to be affecting the footage here. But once again, we are at the Copley Cement Kilns looking for the ghost of David Saylor, who was said to roam around his creation, birthplace of modern day cement. Okay, let's take something out. See if we can. I don't know what I have here in my kit, but let's check it out. Okay, folks, we're going to do a little Ghost Meter Pro. We're going to see if there's any residual energies around. I have this in residual energy mode, looking for older energies, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Mr. Saylor, if you're here, can you approach this? Even if I can't see you, we will be able to tell if you're here. We're looking for Mr. Saylor. Can you approach this, please? Looking for Mr. Saylor. Mr. Saylor, if you're here, please approach this. Looking for David Saylor. Is Mr. Saylor here? Mr. Saylor, we'd like to talk to you about your kilns. Is Mr. David Saylor here? Mr. Saylor, are you here? I've heard you walk around here. Would love to meet you. Mr. Saylor, are you here? Looking for Mr. Saylor. Oh, that's a goose flying overhead. Two geese. Mr. Saylor, are you here? Looking for David Saylor. Well, folks, as you can see, nothing on the Ghost Meter Pro at all. Which once again, and I've said this 100 times, but I'll say it 100 times more, those of you who think this isn't a valid piece of paranormal equipment, it did not go off. So apparently there's nothing here right now. Don't know what conditions need to be right for Mr. Saylor to manifest on this plane of existence, but apparently right now he's not here. However, we're going to come back for a better investigation, probably around dusk, because that's always the best time around dusk to get paranormal activity. Right now we're in the middle of the day, and that could be a reason why. Because if you read in Family Spirits, The Adventures and Evidence of Gallo Family Ghost Hunters, I talk extensively how dusk is always the best time to investigate. Even better than the dead of night, dusk. So that's it for the preliminary investigation. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you soon. We're going to take a return trip here with the rest of the team. See you later.
How do they always capture so much evidence? No one does it like Gallo Family Ghost Hunters. Hey folks, if you'd like to stand out on your next ghost hunt, be sure to investigate ghostgear.info for original paranormal clothing designs and ultra cool swag you won't find anywhere else. You make perfect ghost bait, just saying.